Okay, I'm going to show you how to make trades for EconApps 2 in the pit market game. And here is our buyer screen, which has a green banner, and our seller screen, which has a kind of a gold or a tan border, depending on what color you want to call it. And so there are actually three different screens. This is known as the earnings screen. Will be your guide to making profitable trades. Then you flip over, you got your wallet screen where you decide how you want to buy tokens. And then you have your trading screen. Okay, so three different views to fit all this information on the iPad. Okay, so I'm going to buy my first widget and it's worth $20 for me to acquire it. I want to get a price less than my widget value so that way I save money and therefore make a buyer's profit. Okay, and so I swipe the screen over. I've negotiated a price of 10 with the seller. Okay, so I just drag a 10 token. Maybe they are a little stingy and asked for 11, so I said, okay, that's fine, I'll do 11. Okay, and then I just tap the trade button when I'm ready. Okay, so that'll generate a QR code. We're going to set that down. And now we've got the seller side. The seller has widgets to sell. And so the first widget is worth 5 for them to keep, and so they want a price of at least 5 in order to generate a seller's profit. And so they negotiated a price of 11. Since the seller agrees, he can swipe over one widget card to sell one widget. And if they want to take it back, they can do send less, or they can tap this button to send more. So there's actually two ways to swipe the widgets over. And as you can see here, it's stuck here because we have it set where you can only trade one widget at a time. Alright, so I press the trade button when I'm ready. Activates the camera, hover it over the buyer's QR code, and it generates that same receipt that you've seen in EconApps 1. Hit accept. Buyer must also hit accept. If they are unhappy with the trade, all it takes is one person to reject it. And as you can see here, you're stuck on the wallets on the trade screen until you go back and you can see your trade profits. That's for the seller. Here is the trade profit for the buyer. And that's how you make a trade.